Hey everyone, wanted to welcome back to the fourth episode of the Quick Hitters. I know it's been a minute and I hope everyone's been enjoying the Arizona elk hunt that's up on our YouTube channel too right now. But wanted to take a minute and talk about the Artemis and the Orion bino harnesses. So we launched these at Hunt Expo back in February. We've gotten a lot of great questions about them, a lot of great feedback as well. People are loving them, they're super comfortable. But the number one question we get asked is what makes this a woman's bino harness? And the short answer is that we actually designed it with women's input. We designed it around the chest area of a woman. Now, we did that because by designing it to make something comfortable and functional for the ladies, we lose zero functionality, zero mobility in the bino harness. We gain a more comfortable bino harness as well. So we leaned into designing this for women so that women can actually go out and enjoy and be comfortable while they're hunting and using their bino harness. So some of the key features on this, we're magnet closed, magnet open. It's a forward opening bino harness, magnet open. Like I said, awesome feature. Right now I got the 12x50s in here from Vortex. This will fit up to a 15 power bino in it. If you'll notice, take these out, the bino bag itself is soft. This is compressible. So what that allows it to do is form, I'm gonna turn Virginia sideways here, so you can all take a gander from the side. You can see how this conforms around her chest, that way it's not hanging out in front of you, it conforms tight to your body, which also allows you to suck it up nice and tight here. So you're not either having to ride that super low or super high. You can tell how this fits nice right along the waistband, just kind of like a sports bra. Goes on nicely. You can tighten that up real good, provide lift and support. The moldable bag, the soft-sided bag allows you to do that. Now to come back to our wing design here, see if I can zoom in at all. Nope. That's the view we get. Here, I'll grab mine. So here you can see our wing design. So this wing is sewn into the bino pouch itself. It's made out of mesh, so it's breathable, lightweight. It's going to not just collect heat, it's going to breathe really well. It also has it has MOLLE attachments on it. So there's 32 MOLLE point attachments on this bino harness. We have, this is my beta tester. We added a run of MOLLE on the back here. We have 2 strips here, 2 strips on the side in 3 rows. And then on each level, we have 2 and then end on 1 on our wings here. But this wing design, the way that it kind of swoops up here, let me step in front here. This provides the cupping and the support. So this mesh will give just a little, it'll fold around here. This webbing creates kind of that wire, if you will, from a bra. And it allows the bino harness to then form to your chest. Oh, I'll just throw mine on. Suck that up nice and tight. You can see how that forms to my chest, forms to my body so that I am comfortable and I am ready to go. Like I said, magnet closed, magnet open. Inside the bino pouch itself, we have a cell phone pocket. We have 2 straps in the corners. This one doesn't have it. But right here, we have 2 connection points. If you want to run a binocular lanyard, they don't come with a binocular lanyard, but if you are so desiring to hook your bino in, you can. You don't need to. I can do this. Binos are in. I can bend all the way over. My binos aren't falling out. So that's another benefit from this being a soft bino pouch, is that it holds your binoculars secure, so you don't need any more strapping inside. The inside here we have our cell phone pouch. Hold cell phones, wind checker, whatever you want to do, holds inside there. We also have more MOLLE in there for shooting 3D. You can throw your pens in there, keep everything stored and organized, hang chapstick off of it, whatever you want. So that is the bino harness itself. The back piece. So we have two different models. One's called the Artemis, which is the women's model, and one is called the Orion. Now the only difference between the two, we'll walk Virginia around here, is the back pieces. So the Artemis version, and we're not saying that it restricts to either or. This is very much like the Invictus frame from Initial Ascent. This is a sizing thing, why we went with the name of Artemis and Orion. The Artemis back piece is smaller than the Orion back piece. My back piece on my vinyl harness is the Orion. And I'll hold it up here so you guys can see the size difference in the two. But that is the only difference between the two, is that the Orion is about an inch bigger on each side. Same height roughly, but women typically have a smaller framed, not as broad as shoulders. So we designed the back pieces for both vinyl harnesses to fit between your shoulder blades so you don't have that rub, and it relieves that tension off your back, because there's, typical vinyl harnesses have that cross in the back. This does not. This is a nice big mesh, again, mesh, breathable, that allows us to go bigger on it so that you can transfer this support around your body and down low to where we have the 1.5 inch strapping on the bottom. We went with the big buckles on the bottom so that you don't get that little dig in around your side. And then up top here, we went with our standard 1-inch webbing. Tightening this up really allows that weight to be lifted off your chest, if you will. Those are kind of the key features. They are made out of 1000D Cordura, 100% American made. Yeah, that's the vinyl harness. So the only difference between the two is that the back piece is bigger on the Orion than it is on the Artemis. Now, if you're a broad-shouldered gal and you think that the Orion would fit you, a broader back piece would fit you, you can absolutely order the Orion bino harness. Now again, the bino pouch itself was designed for women. This is specifically designed to fit around a woman's chest. So unlike most things in the hunting industry where they designed it for men and then adapted it to women, we designed this for women and then adapted it to men, and it was a very easy adaptation of just creating two different size back pieces. So check them out, they're on the website. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, reach out to us at Red Patch Outdoors. I hope you guys are loving these quick little hitters. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hope everyone's enjoying the Arizona elk hunt. Everyone listening on the podcast, go check it out on YouTube. You can get a lot more visual of what we're doing. Appreciate all your support, and we'll see you in a bit.